All right, we're live. This is the cover of the New York Post. Welcome back, Plotter, CEO, the guy who took out Brian Thompson. The legacy media, I mean, are they making this guy a villain, an American hero? I mean, it's crazy when people are getting these kind of tattoos. I don't know. I think this is we're going into some weird times right now. Look at this. I don't know. Pretty disturbing if you ask me. I mean, what the heck? It's such just a creepy, I don't know, just a creepy like energy, this whole story. But I'm wondering, is the news pushing this? I mean, the way they had the guy walking with all these cops and stuff, it's almost like, Mayor Eric Adams, I think what they wanted to do backfired. They wanted to try to like send a message, but I think it's having the reverse effect if you look at the guy. I mean, look at some of these tattoos right here with the tats on the face. Let me go ahead and pull up. I got some other images right here. There's like an image from Superman or something. Let me show you. I don't know if you guys watch this Superman right here, but there's even images from like Joker, from Batman and stuff. Look what some people are saying. I think they're kind of out of touch.
Biden from giving Luigi an immunity deal. You know? Like, is that possible? Can you imagine Luigi being let off and that's the start of Trump and Elon's presidency? I mean,
It's just something weird. I don't know. Yeah, this whole thing, there's just something off about it. I feel the same way you guys are feeling. Such a weird, weird time to be alive. Hello, everybody. What did CNN say?
A firearms offense as well for using a silencer and muffler in the alleged murder, as well as 2 stalking charges as well. His newly retained attorney, Karen Agnifilo, suggested that federal charges in this case would be overkill. I just want to note, you see New York City Mayor Eric Adams not far behind Mangione there. Again, a very large law enforcement presence. This was an incident that sparked worldwide attention as Mangione was able to get away soon after the murder, clearly in what was a calculated move, as well as investigators finding key details in the search for him. That book bag in Central Park full of Monopoly money, one interesting detail. I believe Bryn Gingras is.
This whole story is weird. They found, let's not go over it, but an officer with the name Fry found him at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania. He happened to have the manifesto. You know what's weird? Why does this guy get this kind of treatment, though? Why does this guy get the treatment with all these cops and everything? There's some pretty sick, twisted people out there that have done horrific things, just like Luigi, if not even worse. But we don't see this political theater. You understand what I'm saying? How the whole thing is weird? even the mayor, Eric Adams, walking slowly behind because, I mean, listen to what the mayor said right here. Listen to this.
Is Luigi Mangione arriving back here in New York? First and foremost, why did you feel the need to go to the heliport and actually greet him once he got off that helicopter?
So I was at a conference a few days ago with the top CEOs, IBM, Deloitte. It was a room full of CEOs and governmental officials. And the shooting, the intentional shooting, and the response after really traumatized the entire industry. Not only the CEOs, but the employees. People forget that. And I wanted to send a strong message with the police commissioner that we're leading from the front. I'm not going to just allow him to come into our city. I want to look him in the eye and stated that you carried out this terrorist act in my city, the city that the people of New York love, and I wanted to be there to show the symbolism of that.
And shortly after that,
No, you're a lying piece of crap. Remember, guys, Mayor Eric Adams, he's a very bad man. I hope Donald Trump doesn't try to pardon or have anything. This guy flips more than a pancake. Remember, he's the one that had kids at a school not attend school so they could put illegal aliens. He's the one that was giving out debit cards to illegal aliens. This is all the reason why he was walking next to that Luigi. In my humble opinion, it had nothing, absolutely nothing to do with what he just said. It's all for political theater. It's all to attach him. Dude, this I'm telling you, folks, I just want to say something. First of all, I want to wish everybody a very happy holiday. And wherever you're watching me from, I want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for donating to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But we have to understand something too. You know, with what happened with Nick Fuentes yesterday and a man unaliving, I'm using the words unaliving because we're here on YouTube, but man, it's getting darker and more twisted out there. And I think this is something just content creators in general and just people that are online and putting themselves out there. I'm just letting us all know, man, we are treading into a very, 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 very dark time. It's like that movie V for Vendetta. I mean, dude, times are rough. Dude, I just read an article that something just happened in Michigan, dudes. Let me show you guys this. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you this. I guess this just happened. Look at this. There's going to be copycats. Joe Biden. And listen, guys, I don't want to blame these actions on Joe Biden, but that is a symptom. You know, even when Donald Trump was president, there was a lot of debt. When Obama, dude, there has not been one president in office, I think maybe since JFK, or maybe not even him, that every time somebody's been in office, the debt keeps on going up and like there just keeps on being a debt. There is not one president, unless you guys can help me out in the chat. Let me put on my glasses so I can see what you're saying. But there really hasn't been, you know what I mean? Like everybody gets it twisted. Hey, what's up, Omni? Hey, guys. I guess what I'm saying, things are getting rough. It's the holiday season. Things are getting, dude, people are wanting clicks and views. People are wanting to be heard. So they're doing extreme things. Listen to what some of these people are saying out there. I mean, this is creepy.
But you're here. A man is now facing the death penalty for assassinating.
We don't know that. He's a suspect.
He is.
That's
he
all we
is.
know.
Okay.
That is
so
all
you
we
don't
know.
think
We have no evidence
you don't
to
think
show.
there's enough evidence?
That's not
What
why
evidence
I'm
have you
here.
seen?
Well,
I'm
you're
here to
here.
talk about
There's-
the injustices.
There's
in the
actually
American
conflicting
healthcare
evidence.
industry.
Right.
100%. There's conflicting evidence.
Okay. You're here. You're here in support of it.
I'm here to support change in the American healthcare system.
But your friend here on the left, do you see the sign she's holding?
Yeah.
And it
Health-
has the three.
Do you understand
Overwhelmed.
where those three words are coming from, though?
Yes, I do.
Overwhelmed.
But I'm talking to them. But my
Okay, well,
question
I'm talking to
is,
you. It's all
those
free
three
speech
words
here.
Were written on the bullets that were used in this
It's
case,
a reference.
in this murder.
It's a reference. It's a reference to a book from, I believe, 2010 called "Delay, Deny, Defend," about the injustices in the healthcare system. That is what
Did
it
you
is
know
referenced.
about those words before this murder?
I am here to stand for reform in the American healthcare system. Did you?
How have you been affected by the healthcare system?
That's irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant. You're here because of it.
What about you?
I'm here because it's my job.
Yeah. I'm not here to talk about myself.
Why do you think it's important?
I feel like I've answered that question.
Thank you. Thank you.
One of you guys made a point. Why is it the people that tried to take Donald Trump's life, why didn't we see any of this political theater for those guys? And did you hear the guy that was at Mar-a-Lago, the police officer, when they found the guy, he shot like 5 or 6 times and missed the dude? I don't know if he missed him intentionally or what, but did you guys hear about that story? The dude, did you hear about how the Secret Service even had, like, dude, the whole thing with the, oh man, I'm just, listen, what I'm trying to do with this video today, I'm trying to figure out, is the legacy media and online people, are they making this guy out to be a villain or a hero? If you go on TikTok, everybody's making these videos like this guy is a hero. It depends on what social media platform you're on. But this whole thing, there's something fishy about this whole story. And the only thing I can really come to think about is there's going to be more of this. Because people are going to think that this is how they can get their fame. Let's be honest. A lot of people, what's scary is realizing that basically all of us, we're just a number in the eye of the system or whatever, right? Like the scary thing is, at the end of the day, as being a human being, is wondering, what is this all about? And am I going to be forgotten? Am I going to be remembered? What happens after this, right? A lot of people live their life with hopes that they do something that maybe they will be remembered. But in this digital age, people forget stuff so quick. You're better off being a good family, a good friend, being there for the people you love, being there, because ultimately, if you're trying to do something to be remembered in the long run, this isn't the way. People like Luigi will definitely be forgotten about. Eventually, they will be forgotten. This guy is not going to live on forever. However, it's going, like, we're going to see more people. Dude, people are on edge, is what I'm saying. It's weird. It's getting darker out there. And even though everybody's singing Kumbaya about Donald Trump, we have to understand a lot of people are sore losers. We've already learned that. And I don't want to pick and choose the left and the right, because they're sore losers on each side. But I think this is all, I think Joe Biden plays a big part in this. The reason why I feel Joe Biden plays a big part in this is because he's basically thrown America under the bus and basically pissed on the hornet's nest, where just people, it's just, times are bad, and he's made it even worse. And I feel like he has a big like a lot of this blood, I feel like, is on Joe Biden's hands. I feel like it's on his hands because he's deliberately, for his own gain, has thrown the American people under the bus. And I don't condone any of this stuff. But at the same time, I understand, but it's like, does anybody understand? Like, I understand, but I don't understand. Like, I understand why we're maybe at this point, but I don't understand why people would, like, is anybody with me here? Like, I can maybe understand why these people are trying to do it. For whatever reason, they want to be remembered. They think the news is going to put their name out there and they're going to be like the Joker or somebody. Here, you guys, can I play a clip for you real quick? This is from Batman. Remember this clip? Hey, remember this right here? Let me show you this. Dude, this is crazy. Remember this? Damn. Dude, that movie, man. Dude, rest in peace to Heath Ledger. Yeah, right. The weapon he had and everything like that. Hey, rest in peace, Heath Ledger, man. Yeah, we heard that he's under investigation. We heard stuff about Nancy Pelosi. The one thing I just wanted to bring to light with this video is it seems like the news and just online in general, it seems like they're creating these kind of people. It seems like when you have these people getting these tattoos and stuff like this, it's the same thing. I mean, people have tattoos of Charles Manson. They have tattoos of some sick twit. But I'll tell you what. If you were next to, like, I don't know. People looking up to this guy like he's a saint. Dude, there's gonna it's like spawning more. Like these I don't know. It's just a dude, guys, it's just a weird time to be alive. And I know I always say it. I want to say it in this video before we wrap it up, but mental health is very important. And I don't want to I can understand it's getting hard out there for people and times are rough, but honestly, man, I would not allow I'd rather work at McDonald's for the rest of my life. I guess what I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter how hard it gets. I would never want to cross over to this kind of dark side. No matter what, if you think you're going up against the big corporate guy or what, taking people's lives, it's so, listen, I'd rather just work at McDonald's, do my thing for the rest of my life, not hurt anybody, not just just do my thing. I guess what I'm saying is, yeah, it's like a thank you, Santa Monica. Thank you for the donation, bro. Thank you for supporting. I really appreciate you. Happy holidays to you. And thank you very much. We got a bunch of good stuff to come in the future. So let's keep on trucking here. And it's turning in a V for Vendetta. It really is. Remember the 5th of November or something like that. We wonder why sometimes people just want to keep to themselves, right? A lot of you guys tell me, Matt, a lot of you guys tell me, Matt, I don't want to do no videos and stuff like that. That's your thing. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. A lot of people don't want to put themselves out there. And the reason why a lot of people choose not to want to put themselves out there, it's because it's just a weird, twisted world. I mean, I can't talk about what happened with Nick Fuentes here. I'll be talking about that later today on my episode of my podcast over on Compound Censored. If you guys have yet to do so, go to Compound Censored and use the promo code so you guys can watch my daily show over there, because I can't go in depth like I want to do here on YouTube. And you're right, buddy. It will be all right. I think it's important for all of us to have these type of discussions and to know that we are treading into some different waters. A lot of people are just sheeple. A lot of people need to be told what to do, and a lot of people are followers. And so you guys hear about the girl at that Christian school, right? They arrested a guy in California for encouraging her to go do it. In Madison, Wisconsin the other day, remember the story? We reported on that girl. She went to the school. Turns out they just arrested somebody in California who supposedly was an older guy encouraging her to go do. Dude, you understand? Kids aren't that smart. They got phones. Even if you're 17, you're still a kid. 18, technically still a kid. A bunch of these people, all these kids and stuff have phones. Easily manipulated. So somebody got arrested in California for encouraging that girl to go do that. Thank you, Don. Don says, you like me. You're like me. I just want to work an honest day job, provide a better life for my family, try to change what I can, and learn to live with what I can't. I'll remain silent majority. It's pretty much, that's it, Don. You got it. What's up, Nick? How you doing, bro? Your buddy doesn't believe. Why? Yo, Nick's buddy. Why don't you believe I know Nick? Is it because he's holding me in his phone? Why don't you believe that your buddy has a buddy? I guess what I'm saying is, why don't you believe him? Why don't you believe Nick's talking with somebody? We're making a connection through the phone. This, my friends, is what the online world is supposed to be about. What we're doing right here in this moment, right now, that's what this device is made for. So to Nick's friend, I hope you stay highly positive and happy holidays and welcome. So good. I'm glad he's a believer. Believe me, folks, that regardless with all the crazy stuff going down, everything, just like Santa Monica said, will be all right. I think I had like a little episode the other day, you know, just kind of feeling down and out. And now I feel like I'm like, you know, it comes in waves, but now it's like I'm back on it again. So I'm going to keep pumping out the content. I want to say thank you guys for watching this episode. Make sure you guys like, share, hit the notification bell. I'm going to put out more videos here today. Let's keep on trucking until the new year. And yeah, I know. I know, buddy. I got to make some new merch and stuff. I know. Thank you so much, Ominescent. I hope everything is well with you. I hope everything is well with everybody. And I wanted to make this video today because it just made me feel a certain way. There's something up about this. Why are they walking this guy out like he's some kind of, in my opinion, look at the mayor. This is all for political theater. That's what this is. They're making this guy look like in my opinion, this is having the wrong effect. What's up, Todd? In my opinion, this is making this guy look like a hero. This is not making him look scary. This is telling other people, hey, look what happens if you go do something like this. This is not the way I would have approached it. Now, word on the street is this guy is in the same jail with P. Diddy and Sam Bankman-Fried. Remember Sam Bankman? Remember the guy that stole billions of dollars and gave it to Democrats? Remember this guy? You guys, see, I don't even know what we can talk about here on YouTube. I sometimes forget. This dude gave so much money to a certain dude. You know, in China, they just, a wealthy multimillionaire banker or something that was accused of fraud. Do you know in China, they have all these cities that are desolate? I'm not trying to go off topic, but do you know in China, they have these cities where nobody lives in them? I'm talking big, huge, high-rise buildings, and it's just desolate because it was all a lie. All this money, dude, the realist, dude, there's so much corruption in the world. Like anyway. It's, I guess what I'm saying is, guys, there is so much. Like we will lose our brains trying to understand what's going on. That's why I always say to you guys. That's why I always say to you guys, there's a game being played, so play it to your benefit. You can't trust this man. What's up, Crow? Good morning, everybody. You can't trust this man. This man is a prime example of corruption. Mayor Eric Adams is a prime example of to not take seriously. Because he's only doing all this and trying to be cool with Trump because he knows people are on his butt. He's trying to come off like he's conservative and Republican and coming off more to the right now because people are on him. Remember, it was this guy that gave money to illegal aliens in his city. You can't even get in the subway. You can't even get in the subway in New York without worrying about something bad happening. I mean, guys, New York is like one of the scariest places to be right now. I mean, we can look up the news. Tell you the truth. If I end up coming out that way next month, I think it's better if I don't stick around in NYC. I get the hell out and go straight to wherever I'm trying to go. Probably won't even be worth it walking around Central Park and stuff. Matter of fact, if I do go out there, you bet your butt I'm not going to be hanging out in New York. Matter of fact, now that I say that out loud, screw that. I'll save it for another life. With that being said, I want to say before we end today's episode that I appreciate all you guys, and I really just do think that there is something. They're encouraging more of this. Oh, you bet your butt, dude. You bet your butt. Oh, you bet. Oh, you bet. Look at this, though. They're making this guy out to be, in my opinion, it's like they want to rile us up and get more chaos. So anyway, for all you guys watching, I will be back later. Have a great Friday. It's December 20th. Life is beautiful. We woke up today. You got technology. You got a roof on your head. A lot of people in different countries eat one meal a day. Can you believe it? There's even people in our own country. Can you believe that? There's people across the United States that eat at least only once a day. Isn't that insane? Think about that for a second. Isn't that insane to think about so many people in the United States right now are so like I guess what I'm saying is if you're eating more than one time a day, consider yourself lucky. Crazy, right? Damn. Anti-hero, huh? Bro, that's what I have right here. Look. It's hard to see it. You see it? That's like 15. That's like 15. That's like 15 years old. That's like 15 years old. Anti-hero. Actually, it's older than that. You can still kind of see it, right, guys? Later, Todd. Thank you so much. Can you see it? Yeah, talk about a drunk tattoo. Hey, happy birthday, Brian. All right. I am the anti-hero. Attributes connected to zero. No hero can survive in a world of dead or alive. I remember writing that a long time ago. I am the anti-hero. Attributes connected to zero. No hero can survive in a world of dead or alive. Hey, thank you, Todd. Thank you guys very much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Get it lasered. Oh, bro, no. I'm not, listen, there's no need to get that taken off. I'm not getting no, listen, I got a bunch of tattoos that I regret some of them, but I'm not going to laser them off. Hey, I can't erase away my regrets. I might as well just live with them. You can't laser away your mistakes. I don't agree with the whole laser thing. You're taking a laser to your body to erase something that you might as well wear the tattoo. You know, I'm not going to laser it off. I chose to get those. You can't laser away your mistakes in life. So, anyway. You're welcome, buddy. Hey, Brian Hart, happy birthday, dude. Hey, Brian, let's do it. I don't know if, listen, Brian, I don't know if your foot is still like that. Listen, I don't know if your foot is still like that, but let me go ahead and just say something. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian Hart. Not related to Owen Hart or Bret Hart, or maybe you are. I don't know. I haven't asked you yet, but I'm going to go ahead and bank that you're not, but still a cool last name. Happy birthday to you. Are you related to them by any chance? Are you related to them? I'm wondering. Are you related to them? No? Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Okay. I'm going to go now. I'll see you guys all later. Todd in Santa Monica, thank you for the donations today. The real MVPs. I know I kind of went rambling on with this video, but one thing I do know, everything is going to be all right. Later, Omniscient. Later, buddy. Let's keep on trucking. All right. See you later. Thank you, Hammer and Nails. All you guys. See you later. Alien. Thank you. Wow. Some of you guys eat 1 meal a day. Holy crap. Dude, I don't think that's possible out here in Sicily. Hey, I just got to say, there's no way. Nah. I don't know. I don't know if I could do 1 meal out here. Maybe I need to try. Very hard to do, I'll tell you that much. When you got a mother-in-law like mine that cooks the way she does, it's kind of hard to only eat 1 meal. You know, I used to be kind of embarrassed, like, to even say that kind of stuff. Yeah, you live with in-laws and you guys all live together, but it's only like in America where it's seen like, where it's seen like a bad thing. A Labrador? Oh my God. There was a Labrador outside. Oh my gosh. Wait. There was a dog outside. Okay, I got Rambo right here, but the other cat's a Labrador? Is that a Labrador? Is that a bad dog? Is that a big one? Do they go after cats? Okay, gonna have to go a Labrador. Labrador. I don't know. A Labrador. Wait, what? Okay, coming down. Like a golden. Are those vicious dogs normally? What's up, Richard? We'll see you later. All right. Labrador. All right. See you guys later. Thank you again. Thank you. We're out, folks. Peace.